What's happening, sports fans? How you doing? I am Kendrick, the sports guy. Good Super Bowl Sunday to you. I know you're getting ready for the big game. Also, Hall of Fame running back and former Dallas Cowboys is getting ready as well. He's in Vegas. That is Emmitt Smith. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Emmitt Smith went on Pro Football Talk on Friday, and they were asking him about his experience. You know, he's a three-time Super Bowl champion, but they were asking him about this year's flameout of his Dallas Cowboys. And Emmitt did not hold back on his harsh words for his former team. Take a listen to what Emmitt had to say, and when we come back, I'm going to give my thoughts on his reaction. Take a listen to what Emmitt had to say.
I know how disappointed I was as a player to see that product put on the football field.
Yeah.
It is not becoming of the Dallas Cowboys mystique, respect, the brand. And like I told somebody earlier, I'm tired of being sold on what the Cowboys could be.
Yeah,
Tired.
I
had enough of it.
Yeah.
Because I'm more about what the Cowboys really are and who we really are and who we were. That's where I'm at.
Right.
And that's where everyone else is at. You was this. How do you allow this to happen?
Yeah.
And so for me, it's like, hey, I know the prism which I look at the team through and the eyes, I go all the way back to Starback. I go all the way back to those days with
Right.
Leroy Jordan. I go all the way back to those days. And then I come up to where we were at, and I'm like, okay, we honored them. We respected them.
Right.
We respected the history of the game. We love the game. I respect the history of the game like no other. Whether it's Jim Brown, Walter Payton, Dorsett, Gary Sayers, you name them, all the way up to where Barry Sanders and I are sitting side to side. You know, and Thurman Thomas is in the mix.
Right.
I respect my players. I respect their play.
Right.
And I honor who they are because I'm honoring this position and I'm honoring the game. These mother brothers here, I don't know what they're
Emmitt would also say in this interview prior to this, he would say that he was surprised that Mike McCarthy was not fired. He said in his opinion, he don't think he should have been brought back. He also said that one coach that he would have seen Cowboys try to go after was Detroit Lions head coach Dan Campbell. He says because he likes Campbell's message to these players about respect the game and giving it your all and the kind of the toughness that he brings. So he thinks that a lot of these new players, especially he's specifically talking about the Cowboys, he thinks that they've been handed too much and they haven't done nothing. And I have to admit, I think Emmitt is right. I think these guys, and not just the Cowboys players, but specifically about them, I think they too concerned about their podcasts and all this other stuff and their social media accounts. But we could say that about most of these new bred athletes, in my opinion. So Emmitt is like, I'm sick and tired of what people think the Cowboys are going to be. Basically, he's saying they are who we thought they are. I'd like to know your thoughts on Emmitt's reaction to his Dallas Cowboys team. Leave a comment. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. I am Kendrick, the sports guy. We will see you on the other side and on the next report. I am out. Peace.